Yeah, what is up, my top floor traders? Or more like my personal page. But anyways, it's Friday the 13th. I've spent so much time. I mean, since like the first video I ever made, I always said you will only ever be the one to hold yourself back. And for so long, I was not truly embodying the version of myself that was so... How do I say this without sounding like whatever the words they want to use? Somebody that was very selfish with their own time. Somebody that was very focused and goal-driven oriented. Somebody that truthfully only does what they want to do for themselves and because of God. If not for God, then why? If it's not for God and goodness and love, then why? Because at the end of the night, bro, you could say whatever you want, but money is a form of love. Think about it. Because you could form a relationship around money, with money. You could become attached to money. Then you could become detached. You could have these little, other words, cycles with money. You're always in the rut. Maybe you always seem to find that you don't have enough. And that's a problem, because that's an attachment. You're attached to money. You think what you have is not enough. Why? $1, $5, $50, it's all the same. No money matters. True wealth is your relationship with our Father, the Lord, God, Jesus Christ, our Savior. That is infinite wealth. Infinite. Nothing will ever amount to that. I don't have the human words. I don't have the human words to explain it. But it's just as simple as that. All the materialistic items people get attached to: sunglasses, watches, jackets, jeans, loafers, a polo, a button-up, a vest, a car, a villa, even a city, like all this shit, the clubs, like people become attached to all this shit. And then they start to develop a sense of an identity around it. And for lesser words, I don't know where my identity comes from. See, I thought it stemmed from like childhood and shit like that. But the more time I've spent in journal reflection and study of self, it's not. It's almost like I'm morphing myself in the moment. And that's the most scary thing for these motherfuckers out there. If you're watching this, if you're anything like me, you have the power to get up and do anything at any given moment that if you truly wanted to, you could. You understand what I'm saying? You could get up and go do anything if you wanted. That's the truth. Now you have discipline, your personal morals, and all that shit that's gonna, for less words, keep you accountable. But being a young man now, 23, I've been through things that I never thought would occur. lose things, versions of myself, people. And I've realized, like I've always said, you have to enjoy the journey, trust the process, because it all works out in the end. And if you truthfully, wholeheartedly believe that, I promise you, you either die or it truthfully does happen. Excuse me. Now, I used to pray for this life that I have now. I'm not where I want to be at, no. But I now know, and I see the journey crystal clear. It's a little unfortunate that I never made content sooner. I never truthfully locked in the content, as they said. But I really never wanted to monetize content. I did back when I wanted to do video games, when I wanted to be a pro gamer, monetize gaming content and clips like that. But I don't need that for trading. I don't need people's attention. I don't fucking want their attention, truth be told. And it just brings me back to this fact. I can't help but feel that 90% of these people online that are celebrities, icons, it's all just about embodiment of the character. That's all it is. They're embodying a certain type of character to portray to the external reality. And I'm trying to understand it. Because at the end of the day, bro, like, trader to trader, after 5 years, and if you already watch these videos, you already know everything I've been through. After everything, I have no attachment now. In this week of the second week of March, this was the first week in 5 years I haven't traded. I didn't look at charts. Because the first week of the month was fucking out of the park. Literally blowing my socks off to show you, hey, Buster, it's time. It's truthfully time to embody the man that you were always supposed to be able to hold and create and feed. That's the truth. I don't give a fuck about anybody or anything. The only thing I give a fuck about is generating money, having a good ass fucking time, and living, enjoying the moments. Every single moment that passes. Enjoying the way the sun feels through this fucking glass. The way that wind, if I roll down the window, feels, bro. Like, the way it feels to be shifting. Any type of car type shit. And I've realized now, everything I've went through is to truly make me to that man that does not boast. Dude, I don't give a fuck about an Instagram picture. But they say LARP until you're LARPed. And my friend, 2026 is here. It's never coming back. Today's Friday the 13th. March. This is a time that has changed my entire life forever. Now, truthfully, I know the vision and the mission. And truthfully, this was the first week I did not trade. And again, this is the first time I have been out ever I have been out every single night, I believe, since last Friday. And this Friday, this is the last night I'm going out because I met an old bro, actually, at a bar. I literally just went to get a shot. And he said, come back tomorrow. He's going to have some peeps. I was like, shit, maybe start getting that Instagram roster for people to hit up to go to top floors with. But at the end of the day, bro, if I'm wasting money, I just want to waste it with people that I could connect with. And it's unfortunate that I have no day ones. Like, yeah, I got my siblings. They'll always get that free invite when I'm there. But I'm talking about for myself. I have nobody that I could call and be like, I need help. It's been like that for a long time. You know who I call upon? Not for help. I call to God all the time. Just to chat. Because when you feel like you don't have anybody, you can't be understood by them, it gets a little lonely, bro. But you can't forget, that is the biggest blessing. You're so easily misunderstood. You're different than them, bro. You're not average. You were never meant to be average. And the truth is, it's gonna get dangerous out there. The way I see these people online, their clips, like, low-key, I'm trying to be with these type of people. Or make my own crowd. My own bros. I don't want to do everything alone. Think about it. Would you rather be ripping the supercar alone every single night until you die? Or would you rather have, like, homies to be, like, hooking up with? Yo, let's go terrorize the streets. Think about that shit. Now look at the parking lot around. None of these people understand that it's so possible. And it's within reach. It's right there. It's right there for everybody. You got a cell phone. You got internet. It's in reach, bro. I promise. You either will achieve it or you will die trying. But at least they could say, he died trying. Anyways, though, I'm really hating trading nowadays, to be real. Like, it's not like it used to be. Like, I just can't wait for this scaling. I mean, day in, day out, gotta compound. And, well, we'll be there sooner than later. Never fucking mattered. The money's a byproduct. And the streets love you. You love the streets. So, keep these hoes fed, right? No, I'm kidding. But in all fairness, I don't want to be old regretting hating my life. I want to enjoy every moment that I had. But also, if I get to be old, know that all I did was set myself up for success. All it took was the gym and trading. The rest of life is free. It's all fun and games. Yo, I've never seen somebody sprint into the store before. That's like me as fuck. They're like going to get their alcohol. But nah. Nothing's truly real, bro. Nothing truly matters. Nothing's truly that important. You don't need to be so attached. And that's the biggest blessing I've had. You know, as we go up, I don't know. As we go up, but let me tell you, bro, this generation's fucking cooked. Because how are you gonna be chatting with like a bro, for instance, and be like, yo, you got Instagram, bro? Trying to like come back out here, be friends, go to the city. No, that's weird. People are cooked, bro. Nobody wants to fucking make money. All these people would rather fucking work their job. And that's sad. Because I'm gonna keep it 100 right now, bro. I have the NQ tattoo, right? Like, I vow this shit. I will die for this. And when I tell people about trading, it's like in one ear, out the other. It's like, the fuck do I need to do? Slap you with like a couple thou wow? Like, I'll never understand. People are just that small minded. I'm looking over here. I'm pretty sure I see a fucking beautiful car. You don't see nice ass cars at all around here. NWI. What is that? Oh, fuck, I couldn't see. I think it was a lamp. But you like never see nice ass cars out here. That's another thing. People are just so content. But low key, like, I really need to start going hard as fuck with my trading content. I don't know what though. At all. I never wanted to be a content creator. So it's a little hard to really want to pursue it. You know what I mean? Hey, that person opened the door just like me to their car. Priceless. Don't see that much. But no, like, I don't know. I like going out and socializing, but God, these people make me want to cry. Like, I literally want to like cry and slap them and slap myself at the same time, bro. Like, the shit these people talk about, bro, like, I'm gonna cry. Talk to me about like what's going on in your life, or like what you're trying to get at in life. Like, where are you going? What are you doing? Don't fucking tell me like where high school you're from. I don't give a fuck What high school you went to? Stupid ass. I love the Bears. Shut the fuck up. Does watching the Bears make you money? Maybe. For some people, that bet. But we're a day trader. We're day traders, so we just can't relate. We'll just end up bringing up trading. And then we'll lose them in the sauce. And then we'll never talk to them again. It's like we're literally trying to put you on, bro, the ultimate freedom. And it's like, a good word of wisdom 20 minutes into this video is that you cannot romanticize potential, because it's just potential. It's it's yet to happen, and it's not certain to happen, and it could not happen. So like, if you go to the gym, for instance, here's the most simplistic approach. You think you're gonna go to the gym on the treadmill and run a mile. You get to the gym, all the treadmills are broken. So you just get in the car and go home and go eat donuts. Instead of holding on to that potential of, oh, I'll just go outside. I'll run it outside. Treadmill's dead, but I'm not dead. And the outside world works. So I'm going to go run that mile outside. You kind of see? Or like, the treadmills are chilling, right? And you hop on that bitch. And instead of doing a mile, you do half a mile. Like, fuck, I can't even get to a mile. You tried, but you failed. And you're disappointed that you didn't get to a mile. It's because you're holding emotional attachment to that potential. The potential. Potential is meaningless. Potential is fucking stupid. Potential only matters if you have actions that align to make the potential materialize. Okay. So if you coin flip, the 50-50 potential getting heads, right? What the fuck could you do to make it 100% and take away the potential? Nothing. Flip the coin 100 times, and I promise it's not going to be heads 100 times. So you have 100% certainty that heads won't unfold 100 times. Shouldn't it? Because again, the potential says it shouldn't, but in reality, the fact still remains. You really could take a trade every day and win every day. Take a losing trade, okay. Take a breath, drink some water, reassess. Is there anything I could fucking trade in this moment? If not, okay, I'm getting off. I'm gonna go hit the gym. I'll come back, check afternoon session. Check afternoon session, and you just took another kill shot, and now, okay, you're on side. Cool. Winning day. 2 trades max. Personally, I only ever really want to do one trade, one shot, just to shoot it once. You know, like a one and done type of dude. But we come back every fucking day. Anyways, I don't know. Just rambling. Beautiful Friday, 13th. This is going to be a very needed recovery weekend. So yeah, happy Friday. Don't forget, peep the event YouTube, our Discord will be in that bio over there. About to get more active with TikTok. Because at the end of the day, bro, like, that's like the only really platform I really fuck with. I like short form video. Simple. And I like talking heads. So I like just recording myself talk. So, feel bad. So, it's almost 5 o'clock. See what the night brings. And also, we got 2 weeks. So like what? We got 10 out of 22 days of the month trading down. So, 12 days left. Trading. Of March. Anyways, it was a fun little fucking ramble at the cell phone into the void. You know, on the void subject, I call my phone Theo's Void Box. And I call my headphones the Lyrical Void or something. I don't know. Anyways. Now I'm just rambling. Random words. Who cares? Later, fam.